Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. This is the layout update for April. Sorry it's been so long for a layout update. I think it's been a month since my last video. I haven't really done much to the layout to warrant an update as such, apart from buying a few little odds and ends, a few kits, a few other little bits and bobs, apart from doing some other little jobs on the layout. So this will just be shortly we'll rewind time at the beginning just to show you of what I bought, and then it'll come back to where we are now, and I'll show you what I've been up to and where I'm at so far, and then where I'm wanting to move on from. So we'll rewind time now, go back to the start of the month, and then I'll bring you back to where we are now. So see you in a bit. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Just a quick little video showing you where I'm up today, well, what I've got up to. This is not long coming back from the Chester Mod Railway shop. It's got some more stuff to build, kits, some track work, more glue and something else. So we got the cork for underneath the track. As the other roll I had, I haven't got much left of it. An extra point rodding extension kit to add to the other one, more rail joiners, rocket car glue, 2 points, both the same, some 1940s 1950s station staff. I will be getting another one of these to go on the second platform, another platform kit, so that'll be the second platform, and then the small platform on the other side, and then a footbridge. I will be getting another one of these, as on the back it shows that you can put one and then one on together. So I think I'll copy that picture where it's probably covering 2 tracks and then a single track. So I'll probably do that. The canopies, I don't think I'll be getting any canopy kits for the layout. I think I'll just have it as it is. But other than that, yeah, it's just a quick video to show you what I've got. While this is uploading, I'll have them in place. They won't be going on just yet, not until I've got all the platform done. They will be getting glued down, and I will be bashing these out as fast as I can, so then I can put in, although I have been building the I've been putting down the branch line, which you'll probably see in a short while or after this, as I'm downstairs at the minute. So it'll probably go into a little bit of a break, and then it'll go upstairs and then back in the train room. So I shall see you in a little short while, and bye for 30 seconds I suppose. So you can see the few bits that I've bought, kits and some pieces of track and other things. So straight off, this is where the 2 points have gone. As I said, the crossover, these are the 2 new ones, that's the old one. So the 2 main line can come across and into the local yard, and then the same with this one. Although the 2 main line ones will go into 3 tracks, so there'll be a loco or 2 locos on each to accommodate, so that when the train's running past, or I got trains running, I got 3 that are always spare and can swap over. And then this one for the branch line comes in. I don't know whether I want to get another point or just keep that one as it is. And then when this one, there's another curve point here for there. I think it'll look good like that. So then I have these 3 sidings here for the branch line locos. They won't stay in exactly like this. This is just to see how much room each loco will take. And that's it really. As you can see, well, previously I only ever had this bit of track laid for the branch line. It now goes continuously all the way around. It's not tacked down fully in this bit here, just because I need to put in the shoulder for it to tilt. I just need to do that, and then that's when it'll get tacked in fully. And then the new change, should I say, or the bit of where I'm up to now, is laying the tracks for the local yard. This as it is, as I said, I'll need another board here anyway to come to support that corner piece, so I'll end up coming up to about here for that. So then, as I said, there's three tracks. That's the outer, that's the middle of the, or the out of the inner of the main line, should we say. And then I've just put these here just to represent the same as what I've done on the other side of which locos will do where. And although I've got the Flying Scotsman, I need to get mallard whenever possible, whenever I can. So that's the plan for here anyway. I probably have a small signal box by here for all this point work, just so it helps out that signal box. And then so your signal box would be by here somewhere, and then have this as a little like a little small grassy scenery bit with trees and whatever else. Same ish by here, with most of this being covered by, if I can I think I'm thinking the what you call it, single track shed. Obviously I'll be trying to cover 3 tracks, so if I can try and bash one together, then I'll try. If not, then I might just try and clump 2 tracks together and then just have a single one on its own, or just have just the 2 tracks on each one covering with the building, and just have the other one as non-covered. And then, as I said, this point will come round. I might need to make it curve around a little bit more, or what I might do is, depending, because I did say that this was going to be where the goods yards was going to be, although you can see this is moved from here, from there. I'm just playing around to see if it would fit, but I might have to move this, put it back over there, put in another board to accept that as by the station as the goods yards, and try and filter this around onto the 2 tracks and just have two tracks along here, or one, whichever, to filter into all this. I know I said in one of the updates, or on the plan I should say, was to have a, if I can get it, was to have, well, this is what I'd like the layout to work out, but it's not, it's in a smaller thing. I'd like to have a turntable if possible, but looking at the space I've got, I don't know, I might be able to, I might, I don't know, let's see, might leave that for now, and work it out, or figure it out wherever I can. So as I said, this was going to be the goods yard area, although this was here before, at this point. But what I've come to think of is, if this goes, if you can remember the way it was before, come here out into the cattle yard, or the cattle dock, and then I had a single track pinned out, by here it was with this building sitting on top. The way that was going to go for the platform, that the small platform was going to put along here, it wasn't going to really work because the track was up to about here, so the platform going along, it wasn't going to look right. So instead what I've thought is if I change, or if I get another one of them express points and put it by there, and then bring this line, although this, it won't be where it is now because obviously that's going to be a bit of a sharp, but bring it out so that this does get the 2 tracks, and then one for the cattle yard there again, and then comes out, goes in and whatever else, and just does this as like a little goods siding, so that when I do the platform, and what I can do is have the platform edge but then have about a third or about that much off away from the platform on this, put a wall, so then the parcels and whatever else, milk, whatever, and other things that get delivered to the village via the railway can be put on a bit of a storage bit on the platform and then get taken away whichever else, by vans and whatever else, and then they can go in the village then basically. But with this idea in plan and these, I know I said here I was going to have the level crossing, but thinking of it now, I'm probably better off just building a bridge going straight across, so that it'll be elevated. A small little road will come down into like a little bit of a holding area or whatever, as I said, for the goods coming off the railway, off the platform, and then having this road along here elevated, but at a certain height, so you can still, you know, you can look down on the railway and everything else. And then obviously, as I've said with the village plan, that's still the same, although I haven't bought the board just yet, due to me not doing much with the layout and buying kits and other bits and bobs. I haven't really had chance to go to Wix or anything to get the board, so that's on hold. But I'm not going to be doing that until I've ballasted, or wired first should I say, then ballasted that corner, and then I'll sit it in place then, because I need to work out the tunnel portals for here, and what look I'm going to have from the railway to the edge, whether it will be like an embankment or rock face, whatever. The same goes for that. I just need to get some, well, I could probably sit that in place within the next month, loosely, just screw it to posts underneath and get some chicken wire and just staple it, take it to Model Club with me, as they've got a stapling gun there. Just get chicken wire, staple it along, form it, and that'll be it then really. So yeah, this is where I'm at basically. This, obviously with the branch line being in, I just need to wire it, which I'm off this week till Sunday, so I've got a good few days on it. I need to wire these 2 main lines from there to, I think it's there somewhere underneath, but as I said in previous videos, I wasn't going to do that until I was doing the branch line, because I can do it all in one go then, and get it over and done with in one go, and then I can do the same with the ballasting then, although from there to where it is there I won't be doing, because I need to do the point rodding kit, which if I can, I'm saying if I can, possibly, if I can work fast enough is get this platform in place. Although I have I have got the spare bits I had from that platform kit left. I haven't. There's the one I bought new, which I haven't touched yet, which I think it on this. Excuse me. This is just the template. See, it only goes up to there, so I need to. There's that much I need to do. But this is the way I've found which is the easiest, which you get more of a true idea of how, pardon me, you got the platform going. So once I've got that in place, as I said, I'll get the footbridge going, and then as I said, I'll need another little piece coming to this side, which I'm thinking of. If I thinking of putting the footbridge along here or along there somewhere, and yeah, well, I'll work it out when I built the platform. So yeah, as I said, it's apologies for the lateness of the video. I know we're now in May, but this is April. Yeah, April's update. It's not. I haven't done mass amounts. The only one thing I will be now doing is I'll be wiring this up, and then I'll do some videos of trains running and everything else. I'll put the board on, and if I can, block it off, because I did take a video. I think it was on the one running one where I turned the lights off and the DMU going around looked pretty cool with its lights on. I'll put the bridge back in place and block it off, so you'll see of what I want, or what I want it to look like. So yeah, that's me done for this month basically. Or with the road bridge going across, this piece then will be elevated. I'll have I know I said I wanted a canal scene at the back there. I think I'll just have a road for now, so the bridge will go across there, and then obviously like a little country lane going along there, and there in the corner I might just put a bit of country lane, and then like a small little cottage if I can, or something from somewhere, because although it would be nice with the canal, I don't think at the minute I'm well, I wouldn't say I'm not competent, but I'm not comfortable, or I've not learnt enough from doing this to do a canal just yet, with all, like, because you've got to seal it and all the rest of it, from watching it from Everard Junction with his canal scene and a few other ones making realistic water. So yeah, that I think for now it'll just be like a country lane with a few trees and whatever else, and then obviously, as I said, it'll go across there, a little lane coming down, and then the back there, the car park, and then I'll figure out what to do with the back bit. I need to buy some 1mm ply. I think 1mm will do for the back scene. I'll do them separately, because I'm thinking of painting them, because I don't think the country style ones, I'd like to have a go at painting them instead and giving it more of an artistic touch, than just sticking on the ones you can get from Hattons and other places. But yeah, other than that, I was going to leave it for a future update, but this, well, I don't know. I'd say in the next 12 months, my girlfriend has finally agreed to let me board the loft, which is, well, up there basically, to board the loft basically, so that I can have a layout up there which is great news, because I get bigger boards, a bigger layout. Although it'd be the same, although this one will be keep me going for now. I won't disband it as so. If I do go up, if I do take this layout upstairs, I will be learning a hell of a lot from it with regards to the leveling it out properly and making sure that it's all level, it's all sturdy, it's not going to warp, it's not, there's not imbalances. Like for instance there, you can see, I know for now that it'll do, but I know possibly in the future I'll have problems with it and all the rest. But that layout will be this fully, not so much. I need to measure it, to be honest, to see how long or how big it is up there basically, but keeping like it elevated enough for there to be storage for baby stuff, Christmas decorations, Christmas tree and odd sods and ends and whatever else. So yeah, that's the, well, I wouldn't say big news, but where I'll probably be at within 12 months. But yeah, as I said, this is where I will be for now, concentrating, learning, watching all your videos closely. Although Mr. Dan Man, at the minute he's got doing the fallow car system, that was another one thing I would have loved to have done on the town scene, going through the town and then doubling back. Although I could theoretically just have like a little bus, pull in the car park, come round back through the village, go round thingy. I could have it, but at the minute where money's, well, I wouldn't say much money's an issue, just trying to get stuff done for this at the minute as it is a bit tight, as we've got we're going to Florida for 2 weeks this November, so we've still got saving money and the rest to pay for that. Plus, when I first started this, I wanted a fiddle yard, which I am now regretting, unfortunately. Like looking at all this, although it looks good scenic wise, I got nowhere to store carriages. Like literally, that's where they're being stored at the minute, which is not good. Although watching Graham Falston's, how he's done his fiddle yard with underneath his existing layout, looks really good, and he's done a top job on that, to be fair. I can't, although I'd love to, I don't know where I'm gonna connect it, because I've already started my idea with this now. So yeah, basically, without me rabbling on anymore, to be honest, this is where I'm at. So I will leave it at that. Hopefully, as I said, get it jobs done what I've said to do, and in the next video, hopefully, or when I put some videos of trains running, hopefully you'll see a few snippets of me moving on slowly, and that's it really. And then hopefully get some new locos in the next month or two. 1 or 2 LNER. I think I need another LMS or so. But other than that, I will leave it at that. So I might, if I can, yeah, as I said, I will try and get what I've done. So thank you very much for watching, and I shall see you on the other side.